In this video, we discuss two methods to find the determinant of a given matrix. The first method we discuss is the method where we reduce the given matrix to the upper triangular matrix. The problem is compute the determinant of the matrix A by reducing it to the upper triangular matrix U. Here we need to remember some of the properties of the determinant of a matrix. The first one is every interchanging or changing of a row will change the sign. If you interchange any two rows, it will change the sign. And the second one is if you multiply any row by some non-zero constant k, then we have to multiply the determinant of the equivalent matrix by 1 by k. Or if you multiply any row by 1 by k, then we have to multiply the determinant of the equivalent matrix by k. So another very important property of the determinant is if you subtract a multiple of one row from another row, then the determinant will not change. If you multiply, for example, if you multiply the first row by 2 times second row, if you subtract the first row by 2 times second row or 3 times second row or 2 times third row, etc., will not alter the determinant of the matrix. So now we will move to the solution. In the first place, I will interchange the row first and second row. So now if I interchange the first and second row, the sign will change. So I wrote here multiply the determinant of the equivalent matrix by -1, the sign change. So therefore if you calculate the determinant of this, that answer of this determinant is actually minus of the determinant of this matrix. Now we have to reduce it to the upper triangular matrix. So we need to follow the elementary row operations. So the first thing we need to do is we have to make these three entries 0 with the help of the first row, and that means this is the pivot element. So with the help of this element we have to make these three entries 0. So I wrote the operations accordingly here. So R2 is equivalent to R2 minus 3R1. I told one of the property of the determinant that if you follow this operation, the determinant will not alter. So remember that the coefficient of R2 here should be 1. If it is other than 1, then the determinant alters. So this operation particularly will not alter the determinant of the matrix. So if you do that, the equivalent matrix will be 1 5 2 6. Just do the calculation, simple calculations, row operations, you will find this matrix. Now what I will do is I will divide. I want to remove the minus from all these three rows. So and also I will divide the second row by 2. So that operation I wrote here. So from this operation, since I have divided the second row by -2, I have to multiply the answer by -2. Similarly, -1 I multiplied, so -1 definitely, divide by -1 or multiply by -1, both are same. Similarly here -1, so we have 3 minus, and earlier we have 1 minus, so total 4 minus now. And since I have divided here the second row by 2, I have to multiply the equivalent determinant of the equivalent matrix by 2. So I wrote here multiply the determinant by -1 power 4 into 2. Now the matrix becomes 1 5 2 6 0 7 1 8 0 7 minus 3 11 19 0 19 6 21. Now with the help of this element, I make these two entries. I try to make these two entries 0. So first I will try to do make this entry 0 with the operation R3 is equal to R3 minus R2. So this operation will not alter the determinant. So R4 is equivalent to R4 minus, I took it as 2 times R2. So that means this also will not alter the determinant of the given matrix. Now this remains same. This remains same. So therefore I have got this answer 1 5 2 6 0 7 1 8 0. This becomes 0. This becomes -3, -1, -4, like that. This becomes 3. Similarly 0, 19 minus 14, 7 into 2, 14, 5. So similarly 4, 5 with this operation. So after getting this, I divided the second matrix by 7. So now since I have divided the second matrix by 7, I have to multiply it by 7. So totally minus 1 power 4 is plus 1, 7 into 2, 14. Now I have to multiply the equivalent matrix, means determinant of the equivalent matrix by 14. So now after dividing I got this matrix. Now I will make this entry 0 with the operation R4 is equivalent to R4 minus 5 R2, R4 minus 5 R2, 5 R2, right. So if I do this operation, you can see that you will get this matrix. What is this matrix? 1 5 2 6 0 1 1 by 7 8 by 7 0 0 minus 4 3 0. So this becomes a 0, and here the calculation becomes 23 by 7, so minus 5 by 7. Yes, therefore the matrix becomes 1 5 2 6 0 1 1 by 7 8 by 7 0. The third row I am dividing by 4 now, 0 0 minus 4 actually, 0 0 minus 4 by minus 4 is 1, 3 by minus 4 is minus 3 by 4 from the previous matrix. Now since I have divided this by minus 4, then I have to multiply the determinant of the equivalent matrix by minus 4. So minus 4 into 14, so it becomes minus 56. Now finally I have to make this entry 0 to obtain the upper triangular matrix. So the operation is R4 is equivalent to R4 minus 23 by 7 R3. So this is R3, 23 by 7 R3. So then I will get this matrix 1 5 2 6 0 1 1 by 7 8 by 7 0 0 1 minus 3 by 7. So the last one is 0 0, this becomes 0. Now if you do the calculation here, R4 is what? Minus 5 by 7 minus 23 by 7 of minus 3 by 4. Here if I substitute minus 3 by 4, and if I do the calculation, I will find 49 by 28. So now the determinant of the upper, this is also one of the property, determinant of the upper triangular matrix is the product of the pivot elements or the diagonal elements. What is the product of the diagonal elements? 1 1 1 into 49 by 28. So that means determinant of U is, that means this matrix is 49 by 28. If I want determinant of A, I should multiply by minus 56. Because of the different operations, we found minus 56 here. Therefore determinant of A is equal to minus 56 into 49 by 28. So this 28 ones are 28 twos are 56. So therefore 49 into 2 is 98 with a minus sign. So minus 98. Now we will solve the we will find the determinant of the same matrix, but the method is different. The method is by using the cofactor method. So evaluate the determinant of the matrix A by using cofactors of the row 1. We can use any row here. So in here it is mentioned as row 1. So we have to use the row 1 to find the determinant of the matrix using cofactors of the row 1. So the solution is, now the determinant of A is equal to, so 3 times, so what is minor of 3? So remove the column and the row, you will find this matrix. This is the minor of 3. Since this is in the position A1 1, so if I add the suffix 1 plus 1, it is 2. So minus 1 power 2 will be 1 positive. So 3 times. So write this matrix here. Now this is in the position A1 2, suffix 1 plus 2 is what? 3. Minus 1 power 3 is minus. So here you will get minus. That means you will find plus minus like that it will continue. So therefore minus 1 into, remove this column, this row, write the matrix, you will find this matrix. In the same way for the next one, 4 times 1 2 4 5 3 1 6 1 3. Similarly for the last one, the suffix is A1 4, 1 plus 4 is 5, so minus 1 power 5 is minus 2. Then the matrix after removing this column and row, this is that matrix minor. So 1 5 2 2 3 7 4 1 2 4 1 2. So now we have to simplify these determinants. Therefore determinant of A is equal to 3 times. How to find the determinant? You know, you are aware of finding the determinant of a 3 by 3 matrix. So that is 5 into determinant of the minor of 5, that is 7 1 2 3. So 5 times determinant of 7 1 2 3 is what? 7 into 3 21 minus 2 into 1 2. 21 minus 2 19. Similarly minus 2, here also plus minus plus. So minus 2, remove this column, this row, find the determinant of 3 1 1 3. So what you will find, 3 into 3 9 minus 1, 9 minus 1 8. Similarly 6 times, remove this and this column, this row and this column. So determinant of 3 7 1 2 is 2 3 2s are 6 minus 7, 6 minus 7 is minus 1. So similarly we calculate the determinant of this matrix, that is 19 minus 2 into 2 plus 6 into minus 24, and plus 4 times determinant of this matrix is 8 minus 5 into 2, that is 3 2s are 6 minus 4 2 plus 6 into minus 10. So then minus 2, determinant of this matrix will be minus 1 into determinant of this 3 2s are 6 minus 7, 6 minus 7 is minus 1, minus 5 into determinant of 2 4 7 2, 2 2s are 4 minus 7 4s are 28. So 4 minus 28 is minus 24, plus 2 times. So determinant of 2 3 4 1. How to calculate the determinant of 2 3 4 1? Very simple, 2 into 1 minus 4 into 3. So 2 minus 12 minus 10. Now if you do the simplification, you can find 3 times, this is 95 minus, so 22. Next one is minus 19 minus 4 is 15, plus into minus minus 24 into 6 144. So like that 4 into this calculations will be minus 62, and minus 2 into this calculation if you do, you will find 99. That is equal to minus 98.